Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Rodrigo going through. It's a decent looking cross. And he's there to clear it. Now the counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodrigo goes long, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Xavi Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. San Sebastian making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Over to the left. That looks a good ball. And the finish! Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Now short, hits one! And he's done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nicely controlled. Throw it. surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Defender's on the back foot. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that has been cleared. Looks to set one up. Keeper sees it all the way. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Gets the chance to cross. Massive leap! Still well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Keeps everyone guessing. Pumps it into the area. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Gets it upfield. And here's the chance to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. been levered. Shoots! Rodrigo! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that is at... And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Xavi Alonso plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. San Sebastian have a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cleared away. More than... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Over it comes. Knocks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Towering header! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Great strength. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does.
In with a header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Rodrigo. He has it out wide now. Now the cross. Up to meet it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball is over the line.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rodrigo gets it back. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, they could break here. It's wrestled off the ball. Keeper sends it forward. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the Moyo really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hit me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All these spins paid, all the games played, adios and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all